S.A.U.C.E Tommy Two-Tone.
Rick the Village Chilidia.
Today we're coming to the Hot Sauce Underground to announce the rules and the 3 mandatory ingredients for the new sauce contest.
Sauce.
S.A.U.C.E, which would be the Savory All-Natural Underground Culinary Experience Contest. Woohoo! Now, first of all, let me just tell you, this one's going to come with trophies.
Awesome.
Here's what all the contestants, there's 13 contestants.
Alright, baker's dozen.
Yep, as of this filming.
As of this filming.
The deadline actually will be tomorrow night, but we're filming this part early, so there may be even more than 13, but as we know of, 13 contestants.
Alright.
But we wanted to go ahead and film this while we could actually get together and do it.
That's correct. Let's get on with
And the rules
here.
aren't going to change just because there's more contestants.
Correct.
Well, you know, one I thought about that we didn't say anything about. Well, we'll get to it.
Okay.
Go ahead with the first rule. Tell them the first thing that's got to happen in this contest.
The sauce must be sealed properly and have tamper-resistant shrink bands.
Tamper-resistant shrink bands.
Tamper-resistant shrink
All
bands.
you makers know what that are. Just put some shrink bands on them, shrink them down, and so they won't get damaged or messed with in shipping. If they're not properly sealed, we're going to disqualify it.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you this, it will be a blind contest.
Yes,
we are going to get our friend Brian Moore to take ever how many contestants there are, put numbers in a hat and draw them out, and he will assign those people and contact them and let them know what their number is. They will put a number on the bottle when they mail it to us.
So all we see is a number.
So understand that, all we see is a number. Just send us, and you'll send it to me, and we'll get into that in the next thing. Another rule, no sugars or sweeteners. Okay. None.
None whatsoever.
This is a savory sauce. There better not be any sugar, no honey, no syrup, no sweet anything.
Nope.
No sweeteners in this sauce. Well, we're challenging you guys this time.
That's right.
We want it to be completely savory sauce. So, also, what else will there be? What other rule?
No fruit.
No fruit. Well, isn't tomatoes and peppers considered to be fruit?
They are considered to be fruits, and those are the only 2 exceptions.
So, there are 2 exceptions to the rule. Tomatoes and peppers are allowed.
Correct.
So, any, like ketchup or something like that?
No.
Because it's got sugar in it.
Correct.
So, okay, tomatoes, fresh tomatoes are
fresh
allowed.
tomatoes and peppers. You got it.
Or stewed, whatever you do to them that they're not sweet.
Yes.
They can come out of a can as long as they have no sugars in them.
As long as they have no sugar.
That's right. We don't want you using processed ingredients. Process the ingredients yourself.
Correct. What's next there, Tom?
Lime juice will be accepted.
Okay.
Now a lot of this, you know what, is going to be based on 2 things. Our palate.
Yes.
And we are just trusting everybody to be honorable.
Correct.
Right off the bat.
The honor system is in
That's
effect
right.
for this contest.
But if you take a big teaspoon or tablespoon of hot sauce and you taste, wow, this is really sweet, you can tell there's a sweetener in it.
Yes.
It's probably going to be disqualified on that, based on that.
Yes.
So we want it to be savory, is what we're saying.
Correct.
Lime juice will be accepted for the reason of it's probably the least sweet of the citruses.
Yes.
And it's a good acid reducer.
All right. And with that being said, I think
it's a good acid raiser. Excuse me.
But I think with that being said, we need
pH
to get into the 3 mandatory ingredients.
Well, yeah. One more thing I want to say.
Okay.
I would like for each hot sauce maker to send with their hot sauce. Now, I will announce exactly how many we have. We're going to keep this above board. A $5 bill. $5? Yes, we're having an entry contest. 100% of that money is going toward 3 trophies.
Okay.
First, second, and third place.
All right.
Whatever, if there's $1 or 2 left over, we'll donate it to a church or something.
Seems fair.
I mean, you know, we're going to spend every penny of it. I will have receipts. We will get the trophies made. First, second, and third place of the Hot Sauce Underground Sauce Contest. This is our 3rd contest so far that we've had as hobby makers. We had the NPL Semi-Pros.
Semi-Pros, that's
Yeah,
right.
that was a good battle. The Hot Sauce Underground.
That's right.
NPL, National Pepper League.
Mm-hmm.
Brad did an excellent job with that.
Good job with that, absolutely.
And then the next contest was called Top Sauce, based on the show Top Chef, and Brian Moore gave them 5 secret ingredients and some rules, and he judged that contest and did an excellent job with that one.
Absolutely.
And then now we've been asked to do this one, and I think I'm honored to do it.
I'm honored and blessed to
very
be
honored.
able to do this.
And from what I've seen, I've tasted a lot of you guys' sauces already, and a lot of them I haven't, and I'm looking forward to.
I am too.
Because I do consider myself a hot sauce connoisseur. I like hot sauces all across the board. I like Louisiana sauces. I like vinegar sauces. I like non-vinegar sauces. It just depends on the sauce itself and what I'm putting it on. We are going to judge these sauces on some food.
We are.
We are going to have a control ingredient that we put the sauce on.
Yes.
Each sauce will be put on the same exact food.
Okay.
Now, that's going to be a saltine cracker.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Saltine cracker.
Good
We
enough.
already know they got a little salt in them, and we may even taste the sauce two ways,
Yep.
alone and with a cracker.
Sounds good to me.
And we're going to judge them. We haven't even talked about the 4 criteria that we're going to judge them on. Let's get to the ingredients.
Let's get to the mandatory, the 3 mandatory ingredients. Those would be ginger.
Ginger, there's a lot of people, ginger's a love-hate kind of ingredient. There's some people love to use it and some hate to use it. If you know how to use it well, it can come into your advantage.
Yes. And the second one, dill.
Dill is a twist. That's a curveball.
That's a curveball.
But it's a good curveball.
Absolutely.
Now, we're not looking for dill hot sauce. Let me just tell you, we'll know if there's a little dill in there or not. We're not saying overpower it. We're saying be on the honor system and use these 3 ingredients. Now, if you infused, if you're making 30 bottles and you put a dash in, it wouldn't make a difference. You put some in, that's true, but challenge yourself as well. This is a contest. I don't care if you make 5 bottles or 500 bottles. Make sure that you think about this one.
Yes.
This is
it's a challenge.
competition,
It's a competition.
stiffening. And somebody needs to take Richard Bryson out. Is what I'm thinking.
All right. Well,
That's a good. It's a good thing we only have numbers to
That's
go
right.
by.
And the last
No,
ingredient.
I'm joking, Richard.
No, he's joking. The
It
very
is.
last ingredient is
Tell him.
sage.
Sage.
So those are the 3 ingredients, and I think they're interesting. And
Now that's not purple sage.
No, not purple sage.
It's sage
No.
sage. The
Sage.
herb sage that you cook with, not the one that you reduce down and smoke.
Yeah.
Young
We
people.
don't. We don't.
We don't want
that.
salvia.
No, we don't
Just
want
sage.
salvia.
Okay. So say those again. Ginger, dill, and sage.
That's right.
Now, here's the criteria that we're going to judge it on. We're going to obviously flavor.
Correct.
Consistency.
Consistency is a good one.
Aroma.
Aroma, because you can't really do marketing.
No, we're not going to do marketing at all.
The aroma.
Okay. Now, the 4th thing we're going to look at. All of these are going to be based on 10, so there's going to be 40 points available. 40 points total available for these sauces.
Out of 10.
We'll judge them individually. We're judging them on flavor. We're judging them on consistency. Now, what that means is if it's like water and it pours out like water, it's not going to score well. If it stands up well, now we're not talking about super thick either.
No.
There is a consistency of sauce that is perfect, and what a base would be it's hard to say. It'd be thicker than Tabasco. That'd probably be about a water base. It's
Yes.
all vinegar and with a little flavor.
Yes.
Although a lot of people like Tabasco, and I do too, to be honest with you, but let's face it, it's very expensive. People think, Tabasco's cheap. Yeah, you're getting like those little bitty bottles and paying
That's
what.
So what's the 4th one, Tom? What do we need?
I would say, okay, aroma's the 3rd one. Right?
Aroma's
We
the
talk
3rd.
about
The
consistency.
smell would be great.
Yeah, the smell, because you taste with your you also taste with your eyes.
You do.
We want to see a beautiful sauce.
We want to see with our good
So we're
vision.
going to be looking
That's right.
at the view of the sauce.
Yep.
Now, the beauty of it is all you're going to do is write a number on it some kind of way.
Yeah, we don't know who it is.
Now, here's what we're also going to inquire. Or
Okay.
Inquire.
Inquire. I'm
We
inquiring.
require an ingredient list with every sauce.
True.
Not a recipe.
Nope.
Just want to know the ingredients. If salt is your 3rd ingredient, I need to know that. Because I need to know that because I'm on a salt restricted diet.
I also like to know what I'm ingesting.
Most hot sauces, even the ones with higher sodiums, don't have enough to really hurt you if you do it right. You know, hot sauce is a very healthy thing, and you guys have made a lot of it, and you're going to make some more. So, and we're going to get to taste it. The real winners
That's
in this
right.
contest are us.
I say we have to be the real winners because we get to taste these beautiful, beautiful concoctions.
And let me say
I'm
this,
excited. I really am. I cannot stress how honored it is for both of us to be doing this, to be asked to do this.
Right.
And for all the people that are in it so far, I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out.
Let me tell you this too. The 3 trophies, my contribution besides tasting all this contest is I'm going to pay for the shipping to ship those trophies.
All
It ain't
right.
coming out of that $5. That $5 is going into the trophy.
Yes.
So here's the deal. The contest, the sauce must be postmarked. Now I don't care how you get it to me. You'll have to get my address through private messaging me.
Correct.
And you need to do it quick. Well, no, you don't. It needs to be, you get my address, but let me tell you to where to send the sauce to. But get this, it needs to be postmarked by June the 2nd. Now that gives you the rest of April, all of May, to get a sauce ready to be sent into this contest. So if you make a small batch and it fails, try something else.
That's right.
Now, every vegetable is open. I mean, we didn't limit anything. We just told you we did. We told you what you couldn't use.
Mm-hmm.
What we didn't name, you can use all you want to, but no fruits.
No fruits.
That would be peaches and pineapples and mangoes and fruits. No fruits.
No fruits.
You look into the vegetable world though. There's some things out there you can use. Now, let me tell you about the ginger. You can use fresh ginger and shave it yourself. You can buy ginger crystals that are already crystallized and throw in there and melt them in the sauce when you cook it down or
Yes,
whatever. You can use powdered ginger.
Yes.
I don't care. Just some kind of form of 100% ginger for your contact. There's sage, same thing. You can use fresh sage, dried sage that you get at the store, or even the powdered sage, which is very, very potent, so you don't need as much.
Yeah, we're challenging you
right.
to do your best.
Dill,
So,
same way. Fresh
same way.
dill,
fresh dill,
powdered dill, dried and chopped. I mean, your choice.
That's right.
Your sauce, it's your hot sauce. We're just going to judge it, and we're going to do our very best to be honest, to be truthful, to be fair,
Yes.
and we're going to come up with 3 winners that are going to get 3 nice trophies. This is Rev Tommy Two-Tone.
This is Rick, the Village Chilidiot.
Keep your eyes open. We will be in the Hot Sauce Underground headquarters before long.
Take care.